guys. The only way I can describe this video is that this is my biggest haul ever. And I just know that. I can guarantee you that. I have never done a haul with this many items before, and I have well over 600 videos. So that's really saying something here. And this is not just like one incredible shopping trip. This was just a lot of different occasions these items were picked up, and some of these I even remember getting like a little before Christmas, but they kind of got lost in the shuffle around that time, and I just wanted to get you up to speed on what I've got and what I am definitely interested in reviewing, incorporating into tutorials, just things like that. So I'm gonna get started and talk about skincare stuff, because as you know, I got a Clarisonic for Christmas, so that was a big skincare item that has changed a lot in my routine, and I will be reviewing that. But sort of around that time, I got some new skincare items as well, because I was either kind of running out of things here and there or just wanted to try something new. So I did get a new cleanser, actually. This was fairly recent from Walgreens. It's the L'Oreal Youth Code Foaming Gel Cleanser. It says Youth Regenerating Skincare for luminous, smooth, younger looking skin. It is oil free. It's pink, which is awesome. I just wanted something, just a regular gel cleanser. And I use this in the mornings, even just as I give my face a quick wash with my hands and stuff. But one thing I noticed about this is it's very fragrant. I mean, it has a strong kind of floral, almost body wash type scent, but it doesn't seem to leave any adverse effects on my skin. In fact, my skin has been behaving quite well lately, so not a big deal, but if that might just weird you out a little bit if you try it. I'm trying a couple new moisturizers. They're both from Neutrogena, and one of them I got because I just really was fed up with dry skin. I've got like little areas where my skin gets dry, and it's just so annoying, like on the tip of my nose, around my eyebrows, and I just thought I want my nighttime moisturizer to just really saturate. I just want it to totally hydrate my skin. And so I got this Neutrogena Ageless Essentials Continuous Hydration Night. And it's a nice big amount of product here. It kind of reminds me of like that Garnier gel cream, only a little bit more on the creamy side. So I think this has served the purpose I wanted for being a really nice heavy duty night cream that wouldn't be so much to where it would leave me with breakouts. And then I also am trying the Neutrogena Healthy Skin Anti-Wrinkle Cream. This is SPF 15. It's a retinol face treatment with multivitamins, and retinol is, you know, supposedly one of the things you need if you're getting into anti-aging. It's just one of those key ingredients you hear talked about a lot. It's not a super hydrating moisturizer, so when I put it on, like in the mornings, I'll put this all over my face, and then I might hit a few more spots with like an Aveeno moisturizer or something else that I have just for a little added hydration. I'm still using it. I'm still kind of seeing what I think of that. I also picked up the Garnier Skin Renew Miracle Skin Perfector BB Cream in light medium. Basically, it kind of behaves like a tinted moisturizer. It's really creamy. The texture is really nice, I think. And this has worked well for me. It's not designed to be something that's going to cover up every flaw in your skin. This is a light coverage product. I enjoy the amount of moisture it gives. Again, it's a dry skin time for me, so I like something that's a little bit thicker, and I could see this being a problem, and some oily skin girls have told me this was too much for them and it really broke down throughout the day. But for me, I like this, and I've used this under other foundations, and I've used it alone with just some concealer, and I've been pleasantly surprised by how it's been working so far. Boots number 7, got this at Target, and it is the Stay Perfect foundation. It has SPF 15, says hypoallergenic. My shade is called Nude Ivory. It's called New Ivory. I thought that was so weird. This was like the second shade, and it's dark. Like, I mean, it's just a little dark on me. I do like this. It lasts a really long time. It reminds me a lot of Revlon Color Stay, and I think it reminds me of that oily to combo skin version. So it's definitely not going to provide you with a lot of excess moisture or anything like that. Like, if you are seeing some dry spots, they might even appear a little drier as you continue to wear this throughout the day. So just something to keep in mind. This may be another one of those mixer foundations for seasons like this. I think this could be amazing, much like Revlon Color Stay is during warmer weather when I'm not wanting a lot of additional moisture in my foundation. But for right now, I think it does require a little extra boost. Also got something so I can do, finally, very soon, a one brand tutorial, and you saw me use this in my Valentine's tutorial as well. It's the NYX HD Studio Photogenic Foundation. I just needed a NYX foundation so I could kind of complete the spectrum of products so I could do a look with only NYX. And it says high definition, mineral enriched, talc free, paraben free. I really, really like this. I like that it feels kind of light on the skin. I like how it wears throughout the day. I felt like I looked at my face at the end of the day yesterday and I was like, it didn't wear off in a patchy way like some foundations can if you get oily in some spots and not others. So this is a very preliminary review, but I am liking that so far. And then I got another MAC Pro Longwear. If you saw my Emily Awards, the one I had was just completely drained. So I like to have this on hand because I'm wearing that one today, actually. I feel like it's just an exceptional foundation for staying power, and I like the shade I have because when I'm using Sunless Tanner like I am right now, I like something a little deeper, and so this is NC35, and I think that that works. I also got a NYX powder. This is Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. This is medium beige that I have it in. So this is neat because I would call this, you know, a overall matte finish, but then I look at it on my finger and I think, I feel like that powder has a little sheen to it. Like it's not totally matte, but it's not pearly, or I don't see flecks of shimmer, so I'm not sure what's going on here. I haven't even worn this enough to be sure. I am wearing it today, and I like it. I mean, I don't have a problem with it, but I just think that's kind of different, and it comes with like a nice big sponge down here in the bottom part. So there's the powder on top. Another thing I wanted to try is the Benefit Cha Cha tint, and I really like the Benetint that I got recently in like a sample size, and so I thought, how fun does this color look? I was looking at it in Ulta, and it's supposedly a mango tint, and it's kind of like a little bit orangey, coral, orangey blush, and a pretty lip to coordinate. And I just like that concept of, you know, getting the look on the cheeks and the lips as well. I wore a coral cheek and lip the other day on the news, and I was absolutely thrilled with the way it turned out. Very long wearing too. I like this a lot, and I think it will be just a great thing too as we head into spring. A few lip products here. The one I'm wearing now is from MAC, and it's a cream sheen in Hot Gossip. Loving this. Talk about like wearable pink mauve type color. It's just creamy. It doesn't have shimmer to it. It's just like a little bit darker pink kind of, you know? And I really like the way that looks. I like what it does to my face, my complexion, and I love the cream sheen formula, so I'm glad I picked that up. Also got a MAC lip glass, and this one is in Pink Lemonade. This is kind of a pretty, it makes me think peach when I first glance at it, but then I look at it on the lips and I kind of think it comes off a little bit more pinky, but there's a swatch of that. It's really pretty. It's creamy. It has a little bit of a pearl finish. I got one of the L'Oreal Infallible lip glosses. This one is in blush. I had tried the plumping kind of this, but this is just the regular 6-hour never fail lip gloss. I feel like these can be a little bit sticky sometimes, but this color is really beautiful. Really pretty shimmery pink. Rimmel has a line of lasting finish lipsticks now that are the Kate Moss collection. Kate Moss, of course, a supermodel and spokeswoman for Rimmel, and I have this one in 01. It's just, these are just numbered, and this is a red. Like I needed to tell you that. Oh yeah, that's really red there. But I like the lasting finish formula, and I just saw this in the display and I thought, oh, what a pretty red, pretty creamy red. Kind of reminded me of my NYC Ultra Moist Lip Wear in sheer red. This one's got a little more punch to it though. It's a little bit brighter. I also picked up the lipstick that Sofia Vergara was wearing in the Golden Globes. Can you tell I liked her Golden Globes look? Because a couple videos ago I was talking about the CoverGirl eyeshadow trio she was wearing, and then I found the lipstick. I'm like, I'm like her look stalker. I look on the blogs and I see what they used, but they had said they used this CoverGirl Lipperfection and Everlasting. It's just the epitome of plum, I think, right here. So I found that to be gorgeous, bold. I mean, look at these two bold colors here. That's great. I don't talk about Lip Perfection as much, I feel like, but I do really like the formula. I got a couple of new Essence $1 nail polishes. I know, I feel like this haul is just going on for ages here, but two light colors. I just really like these nail polishes. This one's called Sweetest Candy, and it's a beautiful light pink. And this one's called Modern Romance, and it's a creamy nude color. They're a little bit smaller, but still, I don't go through nail polishes real fast, and these are just 99 cents. Now for eyes, another Essence product, and I still need to test this some more to be able to really review it, but this one is one of their Stay All Day long-lasting eyeshadows. And I instantly thought, does Color Tattoo have some competition? And look at the packaging. It's got like this little dome, and then it's like a magnifying glass almost there. But this shade is Glammy Goes 2, and it's just a cream eyeshadow, and it looks like this. You see how sometimes it catches the light and it almost seems like invisible, and then bam, there's a color. So it has a lot of gold in it as well. It's very pretty. I've used it as a base so far, and I like it like that, but I haven't tried it alone to really be able to tell you the staying power on its own. But I was excited to see another brand come out with what is said to be a long-wearing cream shadow. Another Essence thing, this just really appealed to me when I first saw it. Haven't used it at all yet, and it's the Essence Sun Club Glamour to Go eyeshadow, and this one is in Long Beach. It says 8 long-lasting trendy eyeshadow colors. And I just thought, how nice is this little, you know, 8-pack here of shadows. They're all pretty much a little bit shimmery, except for, I think, this peach and that brown. Like rosy gold, peach. The matte brown is even rather nice. So the price on this was just insane. It was like right around $3 or something, and I thought for that amount of color, I'm going to give this a go, so I'll let you know. Also, this is something I used in my last tutorial, so I showed it briefly, but it's the Too Faced Natural at Night palette. This is the, you know, the new Too Faced thing, and I was talking to the girl at Sephora, and she was like, oh, I love that palette so much, and she said that the folks there were just like kind of rushing to it when it first came in, but it says Sexy and Sultry Neutral Eyeshadow Collection. Here are some cards to give you ideas of how to wear the stuff. You've got your 3 larger ones that are your highlights, and then smaller little pockets of color for the other shades. So what I'm seeing here is kind of like a classic brown toned look, more of a look with some pinky undertones almost, and then an olive look, which this one I haven't experimented with yet. Moonstone and Night Fever look like really great olive colors, but one of the shades I love so much already is Eclipse, which has a bit of burgundy in it, and I also love Cocoa Star, which is a nice matte brown. Glad they have that matte shade in there. They also have a matte highlight. Look at that olive there on my middle finger. You know, just so pretty. This palette is one that I'm loving right now. I know I mentioned in my nude eye palettes video, that one from Physicians Formula. I have it here. This is the Nude Eyes one. And they also have a set of Nude Eyes liners, which are pretty cool. So you've got like 3 kind of neutral eyeliners. So one is black. One is kind of like a dark grayish brown, and one is called Champagne, and it's this pretty light shade. These are really long wearing. From what I can tell so far, they last a long time, and that's a great thing because I like that you don't have to sharpen them. And the color variety is better than Maybelline Master Drama, which is, you know, the one that I kind of point people to because I'm like, it lasts a long time and you don't have to sharpen it. And now I'm thinking, these go on super smooth and you don't have to sharpen them, and they come in a lot of colors. And anyway, these came in a 3-pack. I like that lightest shade as kind of like an under eye smudgy lighter color, and then you've got kind of like a brownish and a black to play with. So, so far so good where those are concerned. Again, you saw this in the tutorial, CoverGirl 24-hour Line Blast, this liquid liner. This is black, just comes out like a felt tip pen here. Really nice dark black color, dries to a matte finish. My concern has always been with pen liners like this is that they can sometimes dry up too quickly. I've had this for maybe 3 weeks now, so so far, I mean, it's still very, very saturated. It's got a lot of juice in there still, but I'll let you know, like, if that changes, if I feel like it has dried out too soon or something. But right now, I really, really like this, and I wouldn't call it waterproof, and I don't think they label it as being waterproof, but it does last a good long while, and I haven't had issues with it smearing on me or anything like that. 24-hour Lash Blast. I find this to be just like regular Lash Blast, only it's a huge pain to take off. It is not fun to take this thing off, and I lost several lashes in the process. Same big old Lash Blast brush there, but like I said, I don't have much issue with Lash Blast Original smudging on me. I mean, I think that's one of the better smudge-free, non-waterproof mascaras that's out there. But this one, they throw the 24-hour on it. It might as well be waterproof, because I took a shower and had a heck of a time getting it off. And even with eye makeup remover, it was a bit of a struggle. Atomic Lash from Sephora, Maximum Volume Mascara. More than being volumizing, I find this to be very lengthening. And it's a rubber brush style here, and it's just kind of classic. It's got kind of a big brush, but really like a lot of little combs. I get that comb feel with this a lot. Not all of them are super closely packed. I mean, some rows are, but some aren't. And so I like it so far. Pleasantly surprised with that. I also picked up something I've heard a lot of people mentioning lately, that they love, Prestige My Blackest Lashes Intense Black Volume Mascara. So I just thought, hey, why not? If everybody's loving it, maybe I'll love it too. So I still need to use this. It has a brush that's nice and thick. This is more of the brush I would gravitate toward than those rubber brush ones typically. Like a nice thickening brush. It appears there are some little fibers in this maybe to give the lashes some added length. I'm not positive though, but yeah, I'll be trying that one for sure. So that sums it up. I feel like I've been talking forever, but this is my biggest haul ever. So I hope you liked it. I hope you're interested to hear more about some of these products. Some of them, I mean, I did give a little sneak peek on in my latest video, which was the Valentine's tutorial. So you can see a few of these different things in action there if you check that out. So thank you so much for watching. Look for more blogs and videos and reviews and all that kind of thing still to come. So thanks again, guys. Bye.